Hello and welcome back to Sunday League Moments, where today AC are away to Elburton Villa, this being another Wednesday night game. Now I've put my camera behind Coops' goal for the warm-up to try and get some action shots of him making decent saves, but he decided to practice goal kicks, and well, in the upcoming videos you're not going to see many of Coops' saves. I'll draw a flag, mate.
No, I wonder what you were. Why was it always stop?
Yeah. Mark's gonna go get Coops' bottle.
Oh, no, that Coops is going for it. Oh, so the keeper decides to wear yellow this time, did he? Instead of having to wear blue and change it.
Yeah, Coops is going for it to get up that end. Mark's gonna come all the way over here anyway.
Yes, Coops. Oh.
Coops at the pace. So it was Elburton who started off brighter as they came forward here, passed inside, but it was well intercepted and put through all the way looking for Gabe, but the Elburton keeper gets to it first and doesn't quite play the best ball out to number 12, and Gabe intercepts, takes a step forward, shoots from long range, and it goes over the bar. Villa working the ball down the right very well, and they put the ball into the middle, and it's number 7 who takes the ball round Coops, not round Callum, who takes him out, and it's a penalty to Elburton Villa. So it's number 7 who won it, who will take it right footed, side foots it into the bottom corner past Coops, and that's 1-0 to Villa. AC trying to make something happen straight after conceding with Tom, puts the ball through, it's deflected only as far as Fraser, who shoots, and it's a good stop by the goalkeeper at his near post to send it out. Fraser there, however, picks it up on that near side, sends it in, and again the keeper has to parry it away. And as far as Tom, who battles with it, and Gabe eventually loses out, and it's a goal kick. Ball here which Ben sends long up the line looking for Gabe, but the centre half gets in front of him. Ball falls to 15, who smacks it straight against Callum's face before Fraser completely megs number 6, and Callum can bring the ball forward. He gives it to Jamie. Jamie gives it to Gabe. Again, almost identical chance to the one which Fraser had, but again the keeper saves it at his near post. Corner here for Villa, which is taken on this near side. I'm not panning the camera on it, but it's 7 who meets the header, and it just goes over the bar, very close to a second for Aston Villa. Aston Villa, yes, sound one. Elburton Villa. However, it's another good chance for Elburton Villa in the very next highlight, and it's 7 again, I think it was, who receives the ball here and just fires it wide of Coops' goal. Should be 2 or 3-0. Or maybe 2-2, you never know, had AC taken their chances. 50-50 here, which Gabe wins off of the defender, and Fraser can bring the ball forward. He gives it to Jamie into Callum, who you don't see, who shoots just wide of the goal. Very close, unlucky. This is Elburton's new left mid. Right mid, right back. Oh,
left back at the back four. The back four.
AC's new left mid.
Shot.
I told you!
Possession's up.
I don't think I can do that.
I think it's
Up with Gabriel.
George up top, like it. So whilst Cal confirmed it was a shot, and whilst George is getting ready to come on, Elburton can bring the ball forward down that left hand side, which is played around net and eventually played out wide again to the man overlapping. He puts the ball into the box, or it's a shot. Coops saves out to 15, who hooks it round into the back of the net, and that's 2-0 to Elburton Villa. Now Gabe has fancied himself for a few free kicks recently, having hit the bar versus Edgecombe, so he's come close with a few of them, but this is very far out as he steps up, right foot, hooks it into the air, keeper gets a palm on it, but it doesn't stop it from going in. 2-1. After that fantastic free kick from Gabe, AC is searching for an equaliser as Callum charges forward with the ball, gives it to Jamie. Jamie into Gabe. Gabe stutters and then takes the ball right where it hurts the most. Meanwhile, Callum is fouled and it's a free kick, and Gabe looks as though he'll have to come off. Having just scored a free kick, he's never going to shy away from this one, as the ref lines up the wall and he steps up, right-footed, hits the top of the wall and just goes over the bar. And now is when he signals that he wants to come off. Oh, well, if there are any hopes of him having children, yeah, he's gone.
George on goal.
Go on, George.
I'd say put Fraser up and put George's left mid. Or left central mid.
No.
last two videos, he's been dead on the floor.
So it's Georgia who's come on, who's straight in the action here as he gets completely taken out, and that's a free kick. And with Gabe now off the pitch, it's Fraser who'll take it right-footed round the wall, but also straight at the goalkeeper. So camera back, the Villa keeper rolls it out, but the ball is intercepted by Fraser, who comes down the right-hand side. A bit of trickery, delays it off to Jamie, who fires straight at the goalkeeper, who manages to palm it away. Unlucky. AC have to take one of these chances. Ball here again down the left hand side by Villa, which keeps palms away, and again 15 hooks it goalwards, and it goes past Ben and into the back of the net, and that's 3-1 to Elburton Villa. AC will have to rue the chances which they didn't take.
Attack it!
Long ball here from Villa, up looking for number 14, who's running onto it. He's one-on-one with Coops, who makes a good save. 14 keeps it in, and Coops slides in to take it away from him before Ben eventually clears. Well done to that man in goal. Number 7 here for Villa, now standing over a free kick, right-footed, around the wall, down low, and Coops holds onto it very well.
Well done, AC.
Lucky AC. Courtney, are you claiming that? No, didn't touch it at all. Wow. Boring.
So Will's going to come on for Callum.
Yeah.
And Sunday Diamond.
You're not giving it the Will-esque comment.
Hey, fuck Will, I'm great at this.
What is it you feel you've been filming for 2 minutes? Nothing. Have you told me who's come on?
Will,
Yeah.
James, Finn,
Yeah.
and that's it. 4, Ben, Matt and Callum. The subs. See, if you run this out, it's 7:22. Smith on Sky Sports 3.
I'm still waiting for us to score one goal, otherwise it's dream goal. Yeah, but it was a flick. You didn't mean that.
Didn't mean it.
And I definitely panning away the camera.
I can't believe you panned
on Courtney.
You just have to stick a photo of my face in on top of Courtney's. Yeah, this guy's good.
No, I'll blur it again. I'll blur it.
No,
Extra
it's
sketch
not
again.
Sam's goal. It's my
Yeah.
fucking goal.
Well, it's your goal off camera.
It's my goal.
I still really
It's like when Extra Away last season, they panned in on Clinton Morrison wheeling away after fucking someone else scored. Exactly the same.
Aaron Davis.
1-3-1. Hannah.
Sherritt's on the pitch now, and I'm just going to call him Sherritt now. I tried to call him Sam, but Sherritt just seemed more natural when I was commentating. As Elburton take this throw, flicked on by 18 onto 14, who's around Nick, puts the ball into the middle. Finn gets there first, but he sends it goalwards and then hooks it away off the line. Well done. Corner is taken now by Elburton on that far side, which is hooked in right-footed, and you don't see it, but the header goes beyond Fraser on the line and into the back of the net, and that's now 4-1 to Elburton Villa. And suddenly Elburton are 2-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Didn't see how it happened as he rounds Coops, and Courtney saves on the line. Very well done. 15 on the ball here, who I've noticed has seen a few of the videos. It's interesting to see a few of the players of the other clubs watching, as 11 bursts down the line past Jake, puts the cross into the middle, and the first time shot is in off the post. 5-1 to Elburton Villa. And suddenly it's 5-2. But as normal with a goal which Gabe scores from open play, I missed it, as James's long punt forward found Elburton's right back, who went to pass it back to his goalkeeper. Gabe intercepted, took it round him and slid it into the back of the net, and that's as good a description I can do. Suddenly Elburton are in on goal again after a poor clearance from Coops. He saves it with his feet, but the ball isn't kind to Jake on the bounce. 15 comes in, slots it under Coops and into the back of the net, and that's 6-2 to Elburton Villa. Absolute goals galore. Gabe, who's come back on now. I need to step my game up. I've missed on these subs, as he goes for another ambitious free kick, but that one's well over the bar and out for a goal kick. Number 3 here for Elburton coming down the side, gives it up the line, and Courtney gets a foot in but also goes down. It looked quite serious from where we were as he went down holding onto his right ankle. Not quite ambulance needed for Courtney, but he did have to go off and Ben went on to replace him. And with Courtney now off the pitch, play could go on, but he was all on his own bar on that far side. So I went over with his jumper and his bottle to film the rest of the game. So I'm now stood over here with a new angle, and Courtney's feeling like he needs a new ankle as Elburton run that ball out for a goal kick. 7-2 to Elburton Villa. Didn't see it, to be honest. Keeps got a fingertip on a shot across goal, but other than that, I couldn't tell you how it happened. And I obviously don't have it on camera, so sorry, but I was too busy chatting to Courtney.
Played Sherritt.
Ground point of view.
Gabe's been on the camera, I think. Ben's been on the camera. James has been on the camera. They were offside. Villa corner, there were like 3 more of them.
That was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was full time. Elburton were the 7-2 winners, but realistically AC could have scored a few more just to dampen the blow on the result. So here's how the table looked after said result, with AC still in 6th place but Haye Road was just 1 point behind with a game in hand. Meanwhile, Elburton Villa, with that win, went top of the table over Ivybridge Town. Now I'm glad to say that Courtney's injury wasn't as bad as at first thought and he will be back before the end of the season. And here is something a bit new, it's stats, which were kindly kept by me and James and Ben and Gabe and even Courtney at the end, just trying to tally things up to see as to how level the game was or how one-sided it was. And you can see AC perhaps did deserve to get a few more goals, if in consolation or not, just to sort of make it look a bit less one-sided. Thank you very much for watching. We know that there have been some players of other teams watching this series, as well as some of the parents of some of the players, so thank you very much for watching, and when Courtney stopped doing a bunny impression, we'll be back with the next one. Cheerio.